Hello everybody. I know it's been a while and it's been tough, you guys. I lost my mom, okay, and been out for a bit. I plan on getting back in there, but my mom, guys, she passed away in a hospice. She just couldn't fight no more. The suffering has just been too much for her, and she got pneumonia for the third time, and her lungs got filled and they couldn't get the fluid out of her lungs. And so she, they tried to go up with the hose through the nose 3 times, and it was like a horrific scene. Anyway, needless to say, they couldn't get it out. They couldn't get no hose in there to get that out. She told them to stop after 3 times. Anyway, she went on to hospice. She said she was done fighting. She passed away. She passed away peacefully, and as soon as she got to hospice, they fixed her up and she wasn't in pain and stuff like that. And it's a heartbreaking deal. I've been looking after my mom for 17 years, so it's especially tough for me, but I'm gonna get back in there and start making videos. It'll probably take me a little bit, just taking some time off, but I'll try to get one in here and there until I get back on the regular. But with that, y'all, I just got some footage here from a while back I shot outside. I posted it on my Facebook group page, and sorry you guys, I haven't been over there much lately either. But before we get to that footage, let's check out this moon, or this earth shine. Come on now, didn't used to be that way, did it? It didn't for me. I'm calling it a Mandela effect, okay? But the skies are the same way that, they didn't used to be this way either. So to me, they're the Mandela effect too. They're both Mandela effects. Anything that used to be one way and now is another is a Mandela effect to me. So, make of that what you will. But my brother was just telling me he happened on to my grandmother and grandfather's marriage license, and her last name is spelled different on it. It makes you scratch your head and say, what? My driver's license changed, guys. You guys that ain't seen the video, yep. Not only that, it's my tag plates. I lost a year one time on there, and it was the most bizarre thing. I went to put them tags on, and it was like I had been driving the whole year without tags. Anyway, this is that footage I was telling you about. I'm going to just let it run live here, and then later we'll look at the holographic images, okay? Those funny shadows, right? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I see the shadows. Camera doesn't catch it as good as it doesn't do it justice. Isn't that so bizarre? Looks like we're on a different planet, don't it? Look over here. Yeah, and then back here, this is the part that really, that right there, those shadows. I wonder what causes that. This looks pretty wicked over here though, this. I wish the camera would pick that. Let me go back here. Look. That is really weird looking. Yeah, here you go. It's all pink back here. Look over here, isn't that cool? Camera is not doing it justice though. But the moon, oh wow, look at that. Oh man, you can't, the camera, yeah, I guess you can see it. Anyway, the moon is, it was, now it's not now, but several weeks ago, it was coming up way far to the northeast, and I've never been able to see the moon through my dining room window, which faces north. And I've tried. And then 3 weeks ago, I seen it through the kitchen window, which faces east. The moon was coming up, and I thought, wow, that thing sure is up far north, And I go look out the dining room window, and sure enough, for the first time since I've lived here, I seen the moon. Okay, let's go over this again. Look real closely. Can you see the faces coming out of the hologram? I mean, the holographic faces just, coming out at you. Can you see that? If you can't see them holographic faces, just pause it. Like right here, pause it and take a close look. You see like the devil face on the right? He's got this long white tongue that comes sweeping across the left of the bottom of the screen. See him there? And then he's got a little black-headed fella right to the right of his head, and then they're just one behind him. And yeah, pause. That's pretty weird. But anyway, here it is in grayscale. That is our skies, y'all. That's pretty thick stuff up there.
Pretty spectacular, especially those shadows or beams, whatever you want to call them. But wow, that's a sunset right there. I needed to get a time-lapse set on it. That is pretty wicked.
So that's it for now. Appreciate y'all watching, and until next time, y'all take care.